Top 10 most expensive things in the world. Today, the wealth disparity is more pronounced than at perhaps any other time in history. The richest people in the world are incredibly wealthy, with Jeff Bezos of Amazon.com being the richest at a net worth of over $110 billion. That made us curious about what some of the most expensive items in the world might be, and who might be buying them. Number 10. Parking spaces in Manhattan, approximately $1 million. We all know that real estate is crazy in New York City, tied for 7th on the world's most expensive city list. New York has long been a place for the wealthiest people in the world to own real estate, but even many of them have no place to park their car. Developers can only include parking spots for 20% of the residences in Manhattan, which makes a parking spot quite the luxury. In 2015, a Manhattan condo called 15 Renwick sold 3 parking spots for $1 million apiece, and that was 5 years ago. I'm sure the going rate has only gone up from there. Number 9. Bluefin tuna, $3.1 million. Do you have expensive taste? In 2019, a 612-pound bluefin tuna sold for $3.1 million. This fish was bought by a sushi restaurant in Japan called Sushi Zanmai. You could have eaten the sushi yourself for 333.6 million yen, which was about $3 million. Assuming they sold a few helpings, they definitely made their initial investment back. Number 8. iPhone 4 Diamond Rose Edition by Stuart Hughes, $8 million. An iPhone 4 may be a little outdated now, but when it was made, this gaudy device was worth $8 million. Stuart Hughes, who has built a house out of pure gold, designed this iPhone using 53 diamonds for the Apple logo, 500 diamonds for the rose gold bezel, and a 7.4 carat pink diamond for the navigation button. You'd hate to drop that phone on the sidewalk. Number 7. Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter, $11 million. The Neiman Marcus Limited Edition Fighter motorcycle is one of only 45 in the entire world. This bike can hit 190 miles per hour due to its special carbon fiber and titanium frame. Though they initially sold for $110,000, the demand for these futuristic motorcycles soon soared, driving the price up to a tidy $11 million. Number 6. Dead Shark, $12 million. A dead shark for $12 million? But this is a very specific dead shark, an art piece by Damien Hirst. Officially, the piece is named The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of the Living, and was first displayed in London after an Australian fisherman caught the tiger shark. I'm sure it evokes meaning for many observers, but would you pay $12 million to have this piece in your home? Number 5. Chopard Watch, $25 million. Every wealthy person trying to show off needs some high-quality bling. This handmade Chopard watch is comprised of 201 carats of diamonds. It also has the ability to open up some of the diamonds like a flower, exposing a yellow diamond within each arrangement. Featuring 874 diamonds in total, this one-of-a-kind piece is priced at $25 million. Number 4. The domain carinsurance.com, $49.7 million. Website domains can be very pricey depending on the value of the real estate that is owned. GoDaddy.com reported that the domain carinsurance.com sold for $49.7 million. When you visit the site, it seems that it is a place to find car insurance, and they seem to be connected to several large insurance companies. One can assume they've made their investment back through these partnerships. Number 3. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, $70 million. Many wealthy people have extensive car garages, but the 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO may be out of range for many very wealthy people. In 2018, David McNeil, who is the founder and CEO of WeatherTech, bought this car for $70 million. The reason these cars are so expensive is that only 39 were ever made, from 1962 to 1964. These cars almost never change hands at all. Some other notable owners of the car: Ralph Lauren, Pink Floyd drummer Nick Mason, and British billionaire Lord Anthony Bamford. Number 2. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, $450 million. This has to be one of the strangest stories on the list. In 2017, Saudi Prince Badr bin Abdullah bin Mohammed bin Farhan Al Saud bought the Salvator Mundi, savior of the world, at a Christie's auction, shocking everyone with his final bid of $450 million. Everyone was expecting to see the piece again at a premiere at the Louvre in 2018, but it is now reported missing since right before the premiere. The exhibit has been perpetually postponed, and Prince Badr hasn't really seemed too alarmed about it at all. So where is Salvator Mundi? No one seems to know. Number 1. History Supreme Yacht, $4.5 billion. History Supreme is a yacht owned by Malaysia's richest person, Robert Nock. The yacht is 100 feet long and made of solid gold, which actually doesn't sound very buoyant. The designer Stuart Hughes makes our list once again for creating this golden monstrosity. One of the walls on the yacht is made of meteorites. Yeah, like from space. And the yacht also contains a statue made of the bones of T-Rex. There is also a liquor bottle with an 18.5 carat diamond, because why not? This has to be the most unnecessarily gaudy item on the list, and we are totally here for it. So there you have it, 10 of the most expensive items in the world.